Hi everybody, it's 1Lavon. Did you miss me a little bit? Maybe a little bit, I hope. Anyway, I've kind of been out of it a little bit, but I'm okay. Of course, I'm always okay. I just haven't made any sales yet, and that rotator doesn't like me. But it'll like me someday, and I just want to say that I'm back, and I'm back with a vengeance, and I'm ready to get to work. Let's get it done. Of course, I need you, and I'm going to help you, and we're going to tear it up. We are going to tear it up. Now, I want you to get on YouTube. I want you to look at all the easy up videos. And I was told not to do that because if I do, what you're going to do is you're going to sign up with somebody that's bragging about every new car they got and about all these thousands of dollars that they have just made. That's who they're gonna. They told me not to do it because that's who you'll go with. But you know what? All those people aren't gonna have the time that I'm gonna have to train you to do the job. That's right. I want to have the time myself. You'll get me. Somebody that's been here already long enough to know the business and can put a lot into it. So she has a lot to give, and she's a very giving person, that's for sure. Easy one up, $30. I mean, 25 plus $5 for admin, cell phone, and an internet connection. That's better than Taco Bell. It really is. It's better than KFC. It's better than McDonald's. The money these people are making are changing their lives. They're paying their houses off. They're buying these fancy new cars. Do you want to do that? Do you want to wake up every morning with a fresh cup of coffee or whatever you like to drink? I know a lot of people that doesn't like coffee and drink Coke or whatever, and go into your living room and open up your laptop and, just casually look into your email and see how many sales you've made. Well, that's all there is to it. In the end, that's all there is to it. They're calling you saying, hey, I'm wanting to sign up for this, and I'm hearing you're the person to talk to, that you're the best. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta prove to people that you're the best. I am the best. I just hadn't had a chance to prove it. So let me prove to you that I'm the best. Team Manziel is the best team out there. There's no doubt. And being on the rotator and everything that he can give us, that's awesome, and we need it because we don't have these millions of dollars that he does. And he can afford to do that. He can put his money right back in his company, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my money all right back in my company. I'm going to get more and more leads, so more and more people will be calling. I'll be advising everybody else to do the same that comes with me. Let's get it done. Let's get these bills paid off. Let's get the money saved up. It won't take that long to pay these bills off. They're saying they're paying them off in 6 months, with Exodus Elite, $1,000. I mean, and their products are amazing. And like I said, they did a poll, and it's what everybody wants. This is what everybody wants to do. They want to work at home. There are so many ways to work at home, it's unreal. And I have been through every single one of them. If you want to talk to me about any of them, I'll tell you about them all, and my experiences with them, and I think I found what I want. This is what I want. This is what can get me where I want to be. This especially Excellus Elite. You know, it's a high dollar ticket, which means I can only sell, if I sold two a week, I would be so happy. God, do you know that's $8,000 a month? Yeah, just two a week. Could you imagine two a day? And see, these people will be calling you. Well, how'd you making all this money? How you do it? I want to do it too. Say, just pull out your credit card. It's simple. PayPal account is free. Just go call PayPal. Set you up an account. It just takes an email address. You know, there's PayPal. There's Payza, and there's Solid Trust. So, you know, it's really simple. And almost everybody has PayPal anyway because they deal with Amazon and eBay, so almost everybody has one. No big deal, you know, so go ahead. It's pretty awesome. And no more shopping at the dollar store anymore, you know. I think I'm going to kind of miss that, though. I've made some really amazing things out of some of the stuff there at the dollar store. Spending my realtor, I bought a brand new house, and my realtor came in. It was a brand new construction, and I went to the dollar store and bought curtains for every single. They all match in the whole house. They're white lace, and I took light blue ribbon, and there were holes in it, and I looped it up and pulled it and then tied it, and it made it into a beautiful curtain. It's amazing. It's a Valance, and you know, because I want the sun to shine in, you know, and to try to keep me out of my funk that I get in when, believe me, when you're like this, you get in a funk. But I try not to. I try to stay up. I want to be up. I want to be happy. Isn't always easy when you're in this kind of situation. I have to go have a CAT scan from here all the way down my back. Oh, I think I really messed my back up when I fell, but oh well. I just want to just make sure I didn't. I'm hoping not, but it sure hurts. But anyway, who cares about that? We want money, right? And we're gonna make it. I'm not giving up, people. Please. I feel stupid like begging people. I've never had to beg for anything. You know? Yeah, when I was a child, I was so poor that we didn't have restrooms in our house. But, you know, I felt like begging, but I didn't. Instead, I started babysitting really, really way too young. And I actually went out and walked up the neighborhood and asked anybody if I could do their ironing. And I ironed everybody's clothes and made money so I could buy a baton and take twirling lessons during the summer, and I became very good and advanced really fast because I practiced constantly and won trophies. And then during school I was always a cheerleader, so I couldn't twirl. Well, I did, you know, after school, but I couldn't, you know, I couldn't be in band and be a twirler. I'd rather be a cheerleader, so I loved being a cheerleader. That was fun. You know, especially when there were so many people that were my number was 68. That's how many people tried out. And we lived in Mesquite, Texas at the time. And I know there's over 100 kids. And the other cheerleaders that taught us our cheers that we were going to try out for, we had judges. So it wouldn't be a popularity contest. It would be on how good you actually were. Well, the other cheerleaders that trained us, they said they were going to pick out who they thought they were going to win, and I just got left sitting in the stands. And two girls walked up to me and just said, I want you to know that we think you're going to win. We really do. We think you're the best one here. And guess what? I was. I was the first one chosen, and I was the head cheerleader. I love America. It's pretty awesome. Well, yeah. They said over their loudspeaker, we're going to call you out in the order that you were chosen and in command. And my name was called first. They told us to go out into the hall. And it was a very happy day for me. I had a few, I did. So I had to work and work and work and make the money so my mother could make my uniform. She could sew really well. And she made my uniform, and it was awesome. And anyway, good days. You get to remember some of the good ones. But we're going to have lots of good days with all that money, right? I mean, I'm going to have people driving you around. Besides, you know what? We're going to have cars that drive us. I'm not even going to have to drive anyway. I guess we won't have driver's license anymore. We'll just have Texas IDs and state IDs because the cars are going to drive for us. We're not going to be driving ourselves. And they say that the accident rate and all that's everything's going to drop down on the accidents like 90%, on running red lights and any kind of thing, everything's going to drop. That's going to be so awesome. I can't believe I have to always sit home and wait for my husband and then beg him to take me somewhere. No more, no more. Or, I don't know if I want to go in the middle of the day when I feel good. Then by the time he gets home, I'm so tired and I don't feel so good, and it's too late then. But anyway, come on, let's make some money. I'm so ready, and I will help you. I'll help you. I'm ready. I've got the training. I've got the knowledge, and we will come out fighting. We will show these people that we're just every bit as good as they are. We might have the name newbie attached to us because, believe me, when you got the name newbie, everybody there on the team knows you're a newbie. Oh, let's welcome newbie so-and-so. Let's welcome newbie so-and-so. And the guys that have been, he's been in the business years and years. Let's welcome him. Yeah, and then he's bragging about the 1,000 or 2,000. He was on the rotator and got it overnight. Okay. Oh, well. That's my luck, but it's okay. I'm not afraid. I have God with me. He's always with me every day. And I believe that, love, kindness, and forgiveness is the gateway to heaven. And never, ever, ever give up. And this girl ain't gonna give up. And I'll be talking to you again soon. Bye, love you. See you soon. Bye-bye.